Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. We're going to be talking about some more cool beauty makeup items. Today I've got 8 sheer hydrating lip products in front of me. I feel like the matte lip is slowly on its way out and the hydrated, healthy, glossy, plump lip is coming back in. In beauty right now, I feel like a lot of those early 2000s type of trends are coming back with the metallic lips, the like glitter glosses, just sheer healthy looking lipsticks in general. So I have a good mix of those here in front of me. Nothing like metallic though. Nothing frosted. My body's not ready for the frosted lip yet. So to begin, I'm going to be talking about 2 kind of sheer mattes. They're satiny, but more on the matte side, and they're 2 of the most buildable sheers that I own. The first one is by Becca Cosmetics. This is the Lush Color Lip Balm in the shade Ginger Vanille. This is a really healthy, could not open this, natural lip vibe coral shade. I'll do a close-up here on the screen, obviously. I didn't love these Becca ones at first because they felt almost like a cream to powder formula. They were very weird. I tried out the dark ones first, the super vampy ones, which it could just be something with the red pigments in them. I don't know, but this nude one I've been wearing on my off days. It looks phenomenal on a face with no foundation. I feel like this particular peachy tone on my skin tone doesn't bring out the redness in my face. It doesn't detract or kind of make your face look unmade up or like you've got nothing together. You know how sometimes if you like go without wearing a base and you just do too much eyeshadow or too much of something and it makes your face look unbalanced? This doesn't make you look unbalanced. And the complementary one to that is this MAC Luster lipstick. This is in this, I cannot say these words together. It is in the shade C Sheer. It's in the shade C whatever, and it's a really, again, really pretty natural coral. This one I feel is a bit more sheer and is slightly darker, as you can see in the close-up. I also love wearing this one on days where I have next to no makeup on. It's the perfect hot weather color because it's just, again, another natural coral. It's not going to really bring out any weird undertones in your skin. I feel like this one is pigmented enough because it's slightly darker to transcend many more skin tones than that Becca one. The Becca one, although a nice medium coral, can, I feel, be a bit chalky the tanner you get, so just be mindful of that. I feel like it has a little bit of white pigment in it, whereas the MAC one really is a true sheer. Like, it has a very translucent vibe to it. The Becca one, when you build it up, can be built to quite an intense opacity. Next, I've got some formulas that are very balmy. These are the most sheer lipsticks that I own currently that I've been playing with. The first is Wrong Number by Urban Decay. This is a really pretty dusty pink. This one is so sheer. This is after like 6 runovers with the bullet, and it's still very translucent, very hydrating. This feels like a very nourishing lip balm on the lips. I feel like this is one of those shades that transcends a lot of different skin tones because it's not super pigmented. I feel like the darker you are, the more it's just going to give a natural kind of flush to the lips, in the same way that wearing a cream blush does to the cheeks. It's just like a hint of something. Can't quite put your finger on it. It's just a nice natural flush. Another sheer berry vibe one is the Wet n Wild Pout in Love Balm in the shade Love. This one is more of a cool tone. It's extremely sheer though. This is very built up on the back of my hand here, and I feel like it's just straight up, it's a balm. It really lives up to its name. But it builds really beautifully. A lot of times with sheer lipsticks, I find that they can build kind of streaky, and when you rub your lips together, you get those streaks mixed in there, kind of in the same way you do if you put on too much lip gloss. But this one, despite being so affordable, really is great quality. Not to say that affordable products aren't great quality, but I know going into them, we kind of sometimes have a mindset of, oh, this might not be as good, but it was actually quite good. At this point, I feel like the poster child of nude sticks. I'm constantly buying them. I'm always getting them in the mail. I'm always trying out all of the different colors, so I have quite a few that I cannot put down. One of them is this Gel Color Leap and Cheek Balm in the shade Haven. This is a super nude. This reminds me of the tone of MAC Myth lip gloss. It is that nude. Also has a great amount of creamy pigment to it. It's not streaky at all. I would say it's a very light peach, kind of a tan peach. I feel like this is, again, one of those colors that isn't really going to be a set, like, distinguishable color on anyone in particular. It's just going to add a nice flush to your lips, in this case a nude washout, if you will. Very, very nude on me. I feel like it's really great when I'm wearing a very intense smoky eye or a very vibrant smoky eye. I feel like it just is so flattering because it makes your look finished, makes the lips look finished, but doesn't distract from all the other stuff that you got going on. And lastly, I have 3 glosses here. These glosses, like I said, I feel are the next wave of cool beauty. Specifically, I feel like everything in this video is pretty much on that cool beauty train, but these glosses in particular are pretty out there and I really love them. The first, and the one that I'm wearing today, is the Becca Amethyst X Geode. This is such a cool shade. So it goes on completely clear and looks clear until the light hits your lips, and then it has these beautiful duochrome. There's like a pink, a gold, a purple, a lavender, just a lot of different glitters in here, and the glitters are very small, so it does not feel gritty on the lips whatsoever. They actually feel quite smooth and quite nourishing, quite hydrating. I'm wearing it today over a nude lip liner, so it's not giving the full effect. If you wear this with nothing underneath and just your natural lips, it gives off honestly like a disco vibe. When the light hits it, it just looks so beautiful. Definitely an underrated product and a really cool one. The only con though is that the taste of these tastes like potpourri. Not quite down with it. Just not a good flavor. e.l.f. came out with some awesome lip oils. This one is in the shade Pink Kiss. These are high-end quality, drugstore price alert. These are better in my opinion than those YSL oils because of the pigmentation in these. The YSL ones, I know a lot of people like them, but they're so sheer that on me it looks like there's no undertone. Like I could buy 5 different colors and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. With these, I feel like they're obviously just such a huge chunk more affordable, and the pigment in them is so sheer and soft. There's nothing in this shade range that I've tried so far that comes off as super pastel or super matte or anything that's going to be unflattering. They're all pretty much just like this one. I feel like this is the most pastel nude of the ones in this collection, and as you can see, it's just very flattering, very glossy. I will say that over lip liner and other lip products, this will lift it up. It's a true lip oil. It does not work well over other products. It works best on your natural lips. And lastly, this Huda Beauty lip strobe in the shade Snobby. This is such an awesome blue base, almost blue-gray, and it has these beautiful iridescent peachy gold glitters in it, and then it also has a bit of pink metallic in it. It's quite the mix, but this looks beautiful by itself or over another lip color. I have been wearing this over a lip liner and I love the result it gives. I wear this especially over ColourPop and Kathleen's Aquarius. That lip liner is like my exact lip color. It's the one I'm wearing today, and it just transforms that into something so unique. I feel the way that the light hits the glitter and the metallic in this really makes your lips look really plump and soft and pretty, and in a glitter or metallic lip gloss, that's usually the last thing my lips look like. Usually those glitter particles and the metallic mixed together sink down into my lip lines, and it's too much. But this one really just sits on top of the lips very prettily, very nicely. Not too thick, not too sticky. It's quite the great formula. All right, that is that. Let me know what cool beauty lip products you've been loving. I am all about kind of staying ahead of the trend, so if there's anything that you've tried that you're obsessed with and you haven't heard it mentioned just yet, leave it in the comments below because I would love to try it out and feature it in a future video. But yes, as I always say, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, and we will talk again in my next one.